Learning about Black history has changed me. It's empowered me, it's deprogrammed me, it's enlightened me, it's awoken me, it's inspired me, it's uplifted me. It has made me realize the strength and intelligence and courage that's within me. But over recent years, I've come to dislike Black history. You may be surprised I'm saying that following what I've just said, but the notion of Black history is one which implies that it just pertains to Black people, when in reality it's the story of all humanity. I love Black but dislike his story. The word history means the study of past events, particularly in human affairs. It comes from the Greek word historia, which means to inquire, knowledge acquired by investigation. The Greeks sat at the feet of Africans in Egypt to gain their knowledge, then proceeded to build their civilization, which was followed by the all-conquering Roman Empire, which also reaped the benefit of time spent in Egypt. This period of time is classified as the Greco-Roman era. This age is glorified within European history. Most of you will know the word history is just what it is, the European telling his story. What is called Black history is in all actuality the chronological account of humanity. Every race of people are part of the human family. The word human broken down is man, which is hue meaning color or particular shade of color, then man, which is us. Frances Cress Welsing speaks of the human race in her acclaimed book, The ISIS Papers, The Keys to the Colors. The continued talk of Black history is to pigeonhole Black people, putting our story on the periphery of recorded past events, when it should take center stage, and perpetuates differences between the so-called races, when there is only one race, the human race, which all started in Africa millions of years ago, with all the people of the world descending from these African people. The race difference was an ideological construct started in the 15th century to justify the evil, wicked transatlantic slave trade. But his story goes back 5,000 years, maybe 10,000 years, but the human story goes back millions of years. The further it goes back and the more they dig, the blacker it gets. The Europeans have the audacity to call this period prehistory because they didn't exist at this time. There is a great need to change the narrative of the discussion about race and history, one which the original people of the planet should take the lead in directing. We will no longer be contained in the boxes that have been created for us. The truth has to be told. How did Black Africans evolve into white Europeans? The human story needs to be told. That is why I would like to see the term Black history resigned to the past and our story be told, which is Hugh's story. What I'm proposing is that Black history becomes Hugh's story, which is the story of human civilization from creation to now. As I'm making this video, the voice of Bob Marley is reverberating in my head with the profound words from Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. There are so many great initiatives in progress as we fight for our full liberation and seek a more unified mindset. This is a simple thing which you can all do, but could have huge implications, as we will be redefining ourselves and changing the direction of how history is perceived. Every year the English dictionary will add new words that have come to be used frequently in everyday life and in the media. Words like clamping, hangry, mansplain, selfie and rando have come part of the English language within recent years. Also, the definition of a word can change over time. Jay-Z is credited for the new use of the word swag, which also means a curtain or piece of fabric fastened so it's hanging a drooping curve, or money or goods taken by a thief or burglar. So if we use the word Hugh story worldwide to construe Black history, it may be admitted into the English dictionary. There's huge power in words. We have the power, we have the numbers. I need your help to get this into motion, so start today by no longer using the phrase Black history. When we speak of our history, let's say Hugh story. The battle is being fought on many fronts. Hugh story is you, it's me. Together let's change the world. Rest in peace, Black history. Long live Hugh story.